Hello, welcome to my channel. So today is going to be, of course, my empties for April. Now I try to make sure I didn't do any declutters, anything like that, but there is a few things that I am going to get rid of. You guys know that sometimes I like to put that in and everything, even though I should do a dedicated video decluttering some of my makeup, especially my eyeshadow palettes. I just realized that I don't use all of them. There are very few I use, and I'm constantly working. So there's some categories that need to kind of shrink down and all of that. But for today, it's empty time. So I went through a lot of things. Again, mostly skincare, hair care, things like that, body care that I mostly use all the time and things like that. So I am going to, there's a few declutters, not that many like it was last time, but yeah. Okay, so the one thing, I was going through my body wash and everything. I have a whole bunch from Bath & Body Works that I still need to use and all that. Plus, everything on my face will be down below. So, I don't know why the heck my nose is itchy. Anyways, so this is one of them. I was going to use this. I got this actually from TJ Maxx. But as you can see, it's looking all yucky. So I'm like, I think I went old. So I'm definitely, sorry, my nose. Definitely not be using that. I mean, I want to try because I heard shea butter is good for moisturizing, especially if you've got dry skin and things like that. They have stuff for hair, body, face, and all of that. So I thought, hey, that would be good when winter comes and my skin is really dry and even more dry than usual and things like that. I just use this to wash body. But then I got the habit of using my Bath & Body Works, and like I said, I like to use one thing at a time, so I didn't want to have too many body wash in there and all that. So then it went back. So yeah, just make sure they get anything, use it up. Yeah, I think that's it for declutters. Actually, we have one. This is mostly because it's really old. I've used quite a bit of it, so do not mind the yuckiness. But it's one of those refreshments that you get from Ipsy, the like different brand. I have another one of these that I use all the time, and I do like. It's very clean, very fresh. It's it works really well. I use it in the morning when I get ready for work, and it stays on me all day long, makes me smell good all day long and all of that. But it's like the native one, but in a different form. And so I got this in Pacific Frizz. So yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of some of these that way, because right now the only one I like using is native, and I have a whole bunch of this. But it comes to a point where you use it long enough that it kind of gets old and doesn't work as well, and because it's a clean type product, so it goes bad faster. And trust me, I've used this all the time, like I said, every single day. I work 5 days in a row, so I'm using this literally 5 days in a row. And this is, like I said, don't mind the yuckiness, but literally have this. But the only problem is that the package also falls apart. Like, that's the only bad thing about this, is that when you start using this, it's great at the beginning, but towards the end, we get towards the bottom of it, the packaging breaks, it comes out easily, and things like that. Native is not the same way. Native, you use it to the very end, and packaging is still the same, the product's still in there, it doesn't budge, it doesn't move, anything. So that's another reason why I'm like, I like it, but not enough. And native is still my #1. Free, they don't, litter free and all of that type of product. So I think, like I said, that's literally all of my empties. And then I decided to go ahead and get rid of this. This is from Johanna. It's just way too late for me. It's concealer that I bought a while back. the color, the color's okay. Like, I like the color, but it just smells awful, like bad. And like I said, other concealers I like the most. It wasn't my favorite one. You guys know I like my Boing concealer. I got some new concealer this year that I'm still trying out and still using and all that. But like I said, I have my concealers that I like the most, like the Maybelline Age Rewind one that I like the most too. So their one's better than that. I feel like that it really did cover up my dark circles now that I'm being officially older. But it felt like it creased a little bit, and it was very creamy, but like I said, it was not my best. Okay, let me see if I have any more that I'll get rid of. Okay, no, the rest is empty, so pretty good. So first let's talk about mask. I did use some mask. I'm starting to use, when on my days I'm off, started to do my videos, and then nighttime I'm editing, and I have time to edit on the 2 days I'm off when I'm not doing nothing. I don't have to go out to do something. I'll wash my face and then I'll put on a mask. So these I like the most. These are called Awologist AC Gel or something like that. And I have several one of these. These I actually got in BoxyCharm and all that. So I have several one of these. I have this one. So they have tube ones. The tube one is, they have 3 different ones. They got the detox one. So this is like the clay mask. Then they have another one that's for brightening. And then they have this one, which is the Motu one. So the Motu one pretty much does the same thing as the other one. It has glow-induced treatment, dose of vitamin B3, vitamin C, and vitamin E, and all that. So it's supposed to be the combo of all of those in a sheet mask. So I really do like it. I feel like that it does great for my face. I feel like that this is, so far, the ones I've used have been the best. This has been the best that I've used when it comes to sheet masks or any mask. I mean, I feel like it does exactly what it's supposed to do and everything, and I feel like that it does make a difference in my face. It doesn't react to it. It doesn't make it red. It doesn't make it break out. It just like, it's like my skin loves it. So, out of all the masks I have and tried so far throughout years, this one, this brand is the best. So also with face mask, I want to try to do a foot mask. Now the reason I do foot mask, and I used to not do them, you know, only once in a while, is because I'm constantly walking, I'm constantly at work, you know, my feet get tired, in the shoes, they don't have time to rest and relax and all of that, so they kind of get a little yucky. So I decided to try 2 different masks. Now one, speaking of this, declutter, one I tried, but it didn't work out so well. Like, it didn't stay on, it was hard to open, it was hard to do anything and all that. So it's called the Hollow and Glow Sock Mask. So basically look like, you know, socks, and it got different colors, and what you do is that it comes in, you know, shoe-like form. You pull it apart, you know, now we have 2, and then you will peel that one apart and then put your feet in and let it sit there for, you know, how many hours it says. The problem I had with this, and I did try this, is that I couldn't get it open. Like, it was so hard to get open that once I did finally got it open, it teared up. It was not good. I don't know, because it didn't fit my feet right, or the material and things like that. But I bought 2 of these, so I decided to declutter the second one, which is too much hassle. trying to put on. Now this on the other hand, I do want to get several one of these. These are called the aloe vera pill with peach extract. It says to exfoliate and remove dead skin, which unfortunately the older you get, the more you get, and the more your feet go through it. It's just a way of life, just like your face get old, and you know, your skin get dry, or it gets yucky, and especially when you have shoes all day or walk around all day, and yeah. So this I like. This was easy. I took it out, I opened it up. It came in like 2 little syrup. The cool thing is that it not only had the sock, the foot thing, the little thing you put, you slide your feet in, but it also had a gel. So what you do with this, you take it out, of course you pull it apart, you put it on your feet, put your feet in, and then you open up the package, the little syrup, slowly dip it in, tie it, and you just let it set. And it's actually awesome, and this was so much easier to use. And I'm telling you right now, I used it 2 or 3 days ago. Actually, I used it last week, so about a week, and now my foot is, I know it's maybe gross to some of you, but it's starting to peel. And I'm telling you right now, when I got done with this, took it out, you have to rinse this stuff out. So once you get done, you rinse your foot, get all that stuff off of it and everything, and just let it be. In about a week or so, you will start noticing the freaking pill. And if you hear noise outside, because the neighborhood that I'm at and the apartment place I live in, they're trying to get ready for inspection coming up, which I heard my husband say gonna be soon, so don't mind all that noise. But yeah, it's really awesome. So I have my husband, of course, on my feet, which I don't like people touching my feet. I'm very ticklish. Okay, I like my mom, leave my feet alone. But you know, as my husband, I made an exception. He's like, wow, that's really smooth. Like, it smooths your feet out like that, and then a week later or so it stopped peeling, and once all that peel is off and gone, you have brand new feet. And I really want to get some more of these. I got these actually at Walmart, if I remember correctly, so I'm going to get at least about maybe 4 or 5 pairs of these. They're not that expensive, but so far all of these, this one is the one, and this is what it looked like right here. So that little sock thing is when you put, and then you put the gel in there. So I love it. It was, I mean, out of all of them, that is the best I tried so far. Okay, another thing I tried, which, like, I got this, I did this in my last empty. It is the Rachel heating pad for women who have cramps, who go through periods and all that. It's a little heating pad that you put on your underwear, so you don't put on your skin. It says that it's not good, and you're supposed to put it on the undergarment because it's supposed to heat up, and you put it on there for apparently 8 hours. Well, like I said in the last one, it didn't work. I'm telling you right now, it didn't work at all, because number one, it didn't hardly get hot, and when it didn't do nothing for my cramps. I have, there are months that I have really bad cramps, and the older I get, like I said, I'm 39 now, and I'm at that point where I could be starting, women watching this are, you know, ladies who started their womanhood, are older than me, are younger than me, are much older than me. You get to a point where you get older. My mom already been through this, but you go through menopause. Now, like I said, I probably won't go through menopause in my late 40s, 50s, you know, 60s, because my mom was around that age when she started hers. But I still got cramps. I still get the womanhood every month. And like I said, the older I get, the more painful I get. I tried Midol. I thought, you know, hey, a heating pad for that. Maybe that'll work, and maybe that will help. That didn't work whatsoever. The only thing that helps me is Tylenol. I do have a heating pad, but mostly for my back, and I have to use that for my stomach also. So it's like, if you guys are going through cramps, periods every month, and it gets so bad to where even, you know, and you want a heating pad just for that part of your cramp, you can also put that in your back too, so it could be front or back. Then I just get a regular heating pad and just do it that way. I get Midol, you know, cramp pills, because that's the only thing that's really would help me when it comes to that. Because like I said, I could have major pain and it could get worse each month because my thing is changing, and yeah. So let's just say it was not revolution, and I would not buy again. Right now I'm just getting through the box. I bought 2 boxes and I thought, hey, well, yay, it can last for a while. I'm just trying to get through the box now because I'm like, nope, not working. Okay, so this is exciting. I don't hardly go through foundations at any time in my life. Even when I buy a new one, a lot of time they either expire or I get close and they expired, and you know, things like that. Now, depending on how much I love that foundation, how much I love Wayne. Now, the NARS one I have, that's a different story. That I think I'm halfway through, and I love that foundation. It's luminous, it's long wearing, it's lightweight, and it works for my skin, and it makes my skin look beautiful. So this is the Maybelline Glow Hydrate Skin Tint. I got my Fantalite. I used all of this. This was part of my project pan. It was either my fall winter project pan or my yearly project pan, which you guys know I do that every year and all of that. If you guys saw my updates and everything, you guys saw I was trying to get through this and trying to get done with it because I had it in my collection for quite a while. But yeah, I finally got through a foundation. I am so excited, happy. I'm like, hey, if I get through a foundation, I get through the rest of my foundations. So I'm like, yay! It's most exciting thing when we get through stuff that you had for a long time and it's finally done, and you're finally like, okay, now I can work on another thing and see if I get that in my collection, and then once I get low and all that. So yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I did get the new Fenty Beauty foundation because I am thinking about declaring my old one. It's the soft matte one. It's kind of like the one I have. That is, what is it? This one right here, but they repackaged it. It's now in a tube form. It's almost like this. I don't know if it has a pump or a squeezy tube, but I'm thinking about once I get this, because I will, like I said, I did order from Sephora. I did do the sale. I got a few things. I didn't go haywire like I did beginning of the year. But, yeah, it's, I'm going to see and all that. So, like, I think that's a new reformulation, new packaging, and things like that. So, okay. So let me just go into face. I don't have, yeah. So, the first thing is I went through my cleanser, the Fourth Way BFD Cleansing Oil. I love this cleanser. It felt like it broke down my makeup really well. And I was not such a big cleansing oil fan. I always did the cleansing balm by Pharmacy, by Zero cleansing balm, because I'm so used to doing that. I've always done that, you know, ever since I started my makeup, ever since I discovered it and loved it, and it did what it's supposed to be doing. So I'm like, ooh, let me try cleansing oil and see if I like that too, because I'm like, I have oily skin, I don't know if the oil will be good to me, and you know, all that jazz. But it worked really well. And when it comes to oils, I actually do like this. If I would once I get more money and once I get done low on my other cleansing oil and my other cleansing balms and all of that, I probably would repurchase this, get backups of it, because the one I'm using now, the one I got for Bucks from last month, and it's good. It's, like I said, it does everything it's supposed to be doing, but if it gets in your eyes, I notice it stings really bad, so keep it away from your eyes. It's from not Visual Formula, from the brand, I forgot what I call it, but from the brand First Aid Beauty, that's what I call it. It's from First Aid Beauty, and not that I don't like it, because I do, But this one I like better because if it got in my eye, it didn't sting as bad and I could dealt with it and I could wash it out and it'd be fine. But yeah, I personally, between the two so far, I'm liking the Fourth Way Beauty one. So, and of course you guys know I went through the Drunk Elephant Best #9 Jelly Cleanser. You guys know it's one of my favorite cleansers of all time. I like this formula cleanser. I like this cleanser, like this several cleanser I like. So when it comes to me getting stock up and things I love, I will always repurchase this. And other ones, this is good. I feel like that it a gel type, and I like the fact that gel is lightweight. I use this in the morning and nighttime when I take a shower, when I wash my face, and things like that. So this is the best. I went through tube after tube of these because of that. It is expensive. It is from Drunk Elephant. One of the expensive brands, but it's worth it. I'm telling you right now, it is worth it. I finally went through my Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Boost. You guys know I love vitamin C. I feel like that it gives my skin that glowish type feeling, and I love it. Vitamin C just works so well for my skin. I feel like it's getting what it needs, and it's glowing, and it's beautiful, and all of that. I am working on another one, but once I get done with that one, I have the Visit Formula. So I have cleansers that I need to get through, but still, this is my first time using anything like this from this brand, and I actually enjoyed it. It was lightweight, it was easy to use, it just wonderful. And now I'm using my Hydrate Plumpy Peptide Syrup from Earth Herb. So yeah, when it comes to vitamin C, I do want to have that in my skincare, and I do want to use it. Oh, speaking of that, I am like, sorry, I just want to, we'll do these last. I do have some more declutters, but we'll finish with the empties. Finally went through the Bath and Body Basic Deep Moisturizing Hand Soap, Apple Oil. This smelled really good. It lasts for a long time. I got this actually at CVS from my old job when I used to work. They have several different ones. I do need to get more hand soap, but it did the job. It washed. It smelled good. You know, things like that. Okay, so I finally went through my Aveeno Calm and Restore. I think they reformulated this. I think they got new packaging, because my other packaging, you guys saw this in the pink packaging, had the closed lid. They could seal and get tightened. This one you have to pull, and not saying that it does do a good job, and it does wash out makeup, and I only use a swatch in maybe once in a while if I'm tired and don't want to do a cleanser or anything like that. I'll use a you know, take away my makeup and all that. But it's supposed to be, I guess, a new version of the Calm and Restore Type 1, the pink packaging, because this is the only thing I found. So apparently this is flavor-free, paraben-free, alcohol-free, dye-free, sulfate-free, and all that. So I'm thinking that they did put new packaging, reformulate it, things like that, apparently make it more better. But I do like it. I bought several of these. This has always been my favorite brand of wipes. I've tried several different wipes, as you guys know, but they always irritate my skin. All the way come to my eyes, they always burned it. So I bought one of these, and I think I am going to buy some more once I run out, because so far I do like it, even though it's a little bit different. Went through a lane cleanser just to clean, you know, I got glasses, so I use this all the time to clean my glasses. It does great, get rid of smudges, things like that. Went through toothpaste. Now this, I actually do like the Crest 3D Floor Active Toothpaste, removed up to 90% of staying surface. Start whitening after one brush, readmit. This is a good one. You guys know I love my Crest 3D one in the purple tube, complete purple tube. And this, we had this for a while in the closet. I was running out of toothpaste, need new toothpaste of course, but this is good. I did like it. I feel like that it was whitening my teeth up more and more. Another one I'm using is kind of like that, and I got that at Sam's Club. So yeah, I mean, I think it's good, and I did enjoy it, and I did like the taste. So I think it did what it's supposed to be doing, and it kept my breath fresh for a long time, and it did start to whiten my teeth. Like, not saying it's completely white, you know, not fully right, but I did something and I liked it. And it actually, my teeth become very sensitive now. I think it's because a lot of stuff is due to age. I truly do. So it did help with that too. It got rid of sensitivity, and I liked it, and I wouldn't buy it, but like I said, I buy like a 4 or 5 pack at Sam Club, so I don't need toothpaste for a while. But if I did have none and need some, I would buy that. Okay, next thing is candles. So, you guys know I love the Vallis Spa candle. You guys saw that I got a set. So, I did get a set of this, 3 of them. And one of them was Fireside, Vanilla Fireside, Coconut Something, and Seattle Vanilla. So I bought some more. Right now I burned this, but this is the Vanilla Fireside, and I'm telling you right now, it is beautiful. I love it. This is one of my favorite candles. Expensive, just like the Bath and Body Works, but this lasts so much longer, and it goes like, I could keep like going and to the very end. I'll show you the other one, but to the very end. But the only problem I have with the Bath and Body Works is that the wax stops. Like, it will stop in the middle or close to the bottom. This one, I could keep running over and over and over again, and it will be completely gone. All the wax will be gone, and it smells amazing. So, yeah. So, speaking of the other one, I'll show you the other one, because this is why I started really like this. So you can see there's barely any wax in this, and it still smells amazing. Oh my god. So I did buy some more at Sephora. I bought the travel size, then I bought a bigger size and all of that of my favorite one I love, which was the coconut vanilla, something like that. So yeah, these smell amazing. I love them and everything. So last few things are, of course, still more declutter. I decided to go ahead and declutter my Pat McGrath under eye fetish thing, only because it is cracked and everything, and it's getting old. Not that I could not still use it, but also I could tell it's getting hard pan, which means it's that time of the to get rid of it. So like I said, I used to use that underneath my eyes. I really do like it. I don't think I have, I think I got decluttered the second one because I had 2 shades where I declutter. Yeah. So I think I must declare the second one, because like I said, I had these for the longest time. I had them when it first came out. I really do enjoy it. I feel like that did brighten up underneath my eyes. The color I had was yellow. And of course you can see all the whitenings off. But yeah. Next one I decided to clutter is a Superstay 30-hour activewear. Doesn't feel like it gave me coverage. It's very, very lightweight. It just didn't feel like it really did anything for me at all. So yeah. This one I was thinking about decluttering because I felt like that every time I put this underneath my eyes. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Where I live is very noisy. You got people from the apartment, you got freaking neighbors, motorcycles. I am so sorry for all this noise. But this is, I only got one more thing and I will be done. But yeah, so this is really cool. It's the Saturday Skin. It's a vitamin C that you put, you know, bright underneath eye cream. I'm like, cool. So now brighten my eyes for, you know, and everything. Use it day and night. So I've used quite a bit of it, as you can see. But the problem that I feel like that is like, it's either kept creasing. I put concealer on over it, you know, let it set for a few minutes, put concealer over it, and I feel like it was creasing my concealer a lot, or it was just like burning my eyes. I'm like, I know I had this for a while and I didn't think it would go that bad or get that bad, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I really do like it. I like having vitamin C even underneath my eyes to brighten it up and everything, but I had to get rid of that. It just, yeah. This I'm sad to get rid of because you guys know every year I always go on my pumpkin spice palettes, and I love pumpkin spice. It's a fall thing. It's a classic thing. I can't help it. I'm a classic person. But I know I had to get rid of it. It was getting too old. It is the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice Lip Gloss. Oh, this bring back memories. Like every time I smelled it, I wanted to go to Starbucks and get me a pumpkin spice latte. Or pumpkin spice coffee. It was great. Love the color. It was beautiful. But like I said, had to let it go. It was that time. I have too much lip products anyways to not use. So, and I bought some more lip products. So, there we go. That is all of my empty / declutters. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you guys are decluttering, what you're getting rid of. Are you doing any empties and things like that, or what you used up? I would love to hear. And till then, hope you have a lovely day and night. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell down below. That way you guys know I upload every weekend, and everything on my face will be down there below, like I said. So, and I will, if you guys want to see any more empties, I'll link down above in the cards for my past empties and all of that, just in case you guys are interested. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.
Made a little potion for you. Little sweet inside.